Hello my people, welcome to BTM News Kenya, because here is where we tell real news and true stories. So, Dr. Miguna, who is an advocate and former leader of NRM, has aired his frustrations towards the Kenya Kwanza regime on social media via his X account. Of course, Miguna, who has been so, a supporter of the Kenya Kwanza government, has now changed his tone because he believes that the Kenya Kwanza government are not doing what they promised that they will do to Kenyans. And of course, he has also been critical of the Kenya Kwanza government. And of course, just yesterday, this is what he had to say via X. I quote, "I voted for President William Ruto and supported his UDA Kenya party against the Azimio thugs in the 2022 general and presidential elections. However, on the doctor strike, the fake fertilizer scandal, the heightened imbroglio, retrogressive support for Israel, the tribal composition of the KK regime, and other scandals, I, General Miguna, unequivocal say no. We did not campaign against the despotic, tribal, plundering, and murderous regime of Uhuru Kenyatta in order to replace it with another tyrannical regime. Democracy, accountability, transparency in public affairs, equity, and constitutionalism are not negotiable. Once a regime crosses the red line, patriots and revolutionaries have a duty to protect the public interest." You can see now Miguna has changed his tone towards the Kenya Kwanza regime. Of course, in the comment section you can see different people, some praising him, some disagreeing with his post. Anwar Sadat saying, "Viva General, UDA government is turning out to be a big disaster. They are performing poorly compared to the last government, except in corruption and PR, which they have outdone previous regimes." Another one by the name Diamonds DK, "Please add the taxes and corruption. Wangui Macharia, watakudeport tena." Eugene Ongeri says that, "I like how the general is truthful and flexible. That's real patriotism." Emmanuel Gona, "I was sharing this with a friend last week. The fact that you vote in someone doesn't entitle them to what they want against the will of the people, and more specifically, the COK. We must be bold enough to tell them the truth during the day and at night, all the time. The current regime is failing us big time. They only have one option, and that is change." K. Sparks, "You are a real patriot. I admire your zeal and your untamable zeal to call out things as they are without fear or intimidation. The unfortunate thing is you voted them in, and in fact, nothing will be done. Nevertheless, the fortunate thing is power is transcendent," because most people aired out their opinions concerning the post the general posted towards showing his frustration towards the Kenya Kwanza government. And of course, Miguna, who currently right now is residing in Canada, hasn't, despite being one of the supporters of the Kenya Kwanza government, because it's the same Kenya Kwanza government which made sure that Miguna returned back in his home country, Kenya, after being deported in 2018 by the last regime. And since then, you can see right now he has changed his tone towards the government. He believes the government has failed. He believes the government is not doing what they promised to do to the people of Kenya. More news and updates like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel.